Okay, I'm going to call it a day. Now, I didn't do an intro for today because, well, quite frankly, I'm tired of doing intros and then going fishing and not catching anything. It's been a real slow bite for the last month or so. But today, it was a success. I came to go catch fish and I caught fish. They weren't the biggest fish around, but they were fish. And two, also I found that that new hole that I'm going to be exploring with the float tube as soon as it gets a little bit nicer. So anyway, the beetle spin, the white beetle spin, worked out really well for me today. All the bites and the fish that I caught were on that small white beetle spin. So I think I'm going to be working that a little bit more here in the near future. But anyway, it's time to go take care of some errands and get ready for the weekend. Thanks for coming with me. I'm hoping that you enjoyed watching me catch these fish as much as I enjoyed catching these fish. If you have not subscribed, do me a favor to help me out a lot if you would hit subscribe, and while you're at it, the like and the bell icon, so you'll be notified every time a video comes out. This has been Hook Setting Adventures, fishing with Puddin' on the side of Highway 17. Well, here we are, friends. Another roadside pond right here in North Myrtle Beach. Now, before I turned the camera on, I did a couple of test casts, and actually got one hit, which is why I'm here right now. I like the look of this pond. The size isn't too bad. It's pretty covered, pretty hard to get into. I'm only going to be able to be at this one spot. But I can tell you this, I'll be coming back to bring the float tube, that's for certain. Fish on, fish on. Oh. Wouldn't you know it? Okay, friends, I'm going to call it for here. It's kind of hard to tough when you can only fish in one little spot. Unfortunately, I stepped into a little bit deeper than I wanted to. But my plan is to come back with a float tube. And when I do, I think that we'll have a little bit more success than that one little half catch there. If you notice here on this side, you've got the cattails and grass running right up to the edge. But you go around, and I think the cover over there on the far bank, as well as at that bank, there's a tree that's fallen in, and I'm betting that that's just eat up with fish. I can't tell much about what's on this side over here, but the hit came from right over there next to the cattails. And I think if I come out here and with a float tube, and get out there and work these edges and work the middle, I think we can have some success here. But that one fish tells me that there are fish in here. So we'll come back and I'll let you know later on. Well, as I was coming down the road past the little pond here on the side of 17, I thought I'd take one last stab. fish on. Finally. Come up here. It took me all day to finally get one. And he got it too. Finally. On a good old trusty beetle spin. That's what I got the hit on that other pond on with. All right, fish on, fish on. Nice one here. Come on up here. Well, he's giving his light tackle a run. Here we go. About a pound. I'll see you later. I was just about to turn it in. But that's something that happens quite often. You know, you're ready to leave and give it up for the day, and you get something. I just need to give up and replace this rod tip. It gives me just too much trouble. Now, something I'm doing with this beetle spin is keeping it with a slow retrieve. But I do have some things to do. I need to get going. But it is so hard to walk away when you catch a fish.